Ralph lost his wife and job in the same week. Grief without distraction. With his son and a daughter, he has survived extraordinary circumstances and is beginning to thrive. Here is his story.
My wife died on August 5th, 2009. They said, take your time, you have plenty of vacation time, don't worry, just feel better. And maybe I was out for a week after she was gone. Then I went back and I said, oh, okay, I'm back, I'm looking forward, so I can concentrate now, because I guess one of the reasons they wanted to get rid of me is because I wasn't focusing, because my wife was dying. We've been married for 35 years. And my father was a doctor, so as soon as I heard the diagnosis, I knew what it meant. We're Jewish, so he set up the shiva and everything for the next day. And there was this big funeral in Park Slope. It was overflow. It was like 200 people right away. And there were people in the street, She's very well loved, and it was very well populated, intended. And, for a couple of days, people hung around, and all sorts of people came by. And then was the hard part, My daughter had already moved out. My son stayed with me as a roommate for a while, but that didn't work right away. It wasn't a job, it was a career. And the career was hard to get back because of the, number one, age discrimination at age 60. And number two, because of the economy. So between the economy and my age, they say there's these things in life that make you depressed. The big ones: moving, loss of a spouse, loss of your career. So I had trouble with my kids. I had trouble with my girlfriend. I had trouble with the memories of Roseanne. I had trouble with, doing all the finances, which she'd been doing all these years. I had trouble keeping 2 houses afloat, and two kids and 2 cars and a dog, which was supposed to take care of Roseanne. And now Roseanne's gone, the kids are gone, and it's me with the dog, who's in the car right now. Basically, the only thing that kept me from, I would say if I didn't have kids, I would have done myself in. So at times, irrationally, I would think of, like jumping over into the East River. But you know what? I know from experience that people who commit suicide are selfish. But I'm trying to get back in physical shape, I rode halfway across Cuba, and I've been taking some hikes. I was on medication, we tried some therapy. I got the kids to go every week with me for therapy, at least straighten out things with the kids. That helped the relationship with the kids. My old boss and his boss moved to Univision. And when it was time for the Yankee Parade in 2009, they called me. And since then, Univision loves me. So I got all the love back working at a place where everybody likes me, and they look forward to me coming. And so I got that back at Univision. I know I can do it. I got that confidence back. Right now I'm going through a little bit of a mini revival. I'm kind of feeling good about being alone, and I'm not feeling guilty when I have a low productivity day. We were a very close family for a variety of reasons, and we had a lot of rituals together. I started a thing. I think from Frit's first birthday, like Brit Fest. Then there was, Ralph Fest and Zach Fest and Mom Fest. Every day, which starts out where you can't even appreciate a sunset or a good piece of music or a laugh at a joke. Then you find yourself, without realizing, you're getting better when you start noticing beautiful sights, or taking some pictures, or having good conversations, or watching something and laughing. The answer is, one, don't feel bad about crying or letting it out each day that you're getting better, because you do, whether you can help or not, you realize you're, without involuntary, you realize all of a sudden you're laughing at something, whether it's car talk on the iPod on the way here, or whether you're watching the sunset or whatever. You're enjoying things. To remember the good things. Remember the funny things. Remember the things you laughed about. Remember the private jokes. Remember